A spiritual awakening takes place when your mind is connected with your spiritual journey and forces you to change perspective. Experiencing a spiritual awakening can be a terrifying experience, but the outcome is magical. A spiritual awakening can last for days or as long as years. The length of time it takes is different for each person and is based on their personal experiences. During a spiritual awakening, you will start to feel a wide variety of feelings and emotions. It's not uncommon to be plagued with negative thoughts as you begin the process of waking up spiritually. But the good news is that there are also beautiful things that happen as you follow your spiritual path to total enlightenment. 12 things that happen after a spiritual awakening. Change can be painful, and spiritual experiences are no different. But if you look beyond the struggles, you will find that the good outweighs the bad and you will be grateful for the journey. 1. You gain clarity. In the beginning of a spiritual awakening, you will begin to notice that you are getting extremely clear on what your priorities in life are. As a result, you will start to take actions and exhibit behaviors that support the things most important to you. People become hyper-aware of their time and how they spend it as they gain clarity. 2. You find purpose. Although your spiritual awakening will have been preceded by the realization that you have no direction in your daily life, once you enter the process, you will find a sense of purpose. You'll understand what makes you tick and what inspires you to get up and get going every day. It's a feeling that you are finally on the right path. 3. You feel connected. Your outlook on how you relate to others and the world around you will shift when you have a spiritual awakening. You become aware of how you, other people, and the universe are interconnected. Sometimes, we can feel a disconnect and isolation as we navigate the world. A spiritual awakening restores that connection. 4. You have heightened senses. Suddenly, the world around you seems brighter and more vibrant. Songs or the scent of certain foods can give you déjà vu, conjuring nostalgic memories from your past. You notice changes in energy and vibration. It's like your intuition is on steroids, and for the first time you see everything and everyone around you. 5. People become familiar. During a spiritual awakening, people will be familiar whether you know them or not. It may seem strange and make you feel weird, but it's part of the process. This is part of your ability to see and read people, quickly deciphering whether they are good or bad. No longer will you waste time making those determinations. You will know who they are up front. 6. You become grateful. You will start to see the good in yourself and in others. There will always be a reason to be thankful or a silver lining in every instance. A spiritual awakening makes loving ourselves and others easier. You become quicker to understand and forgive. You gravitate to like-minded people who are also grateful for this life experience. 7. Everything starts to make perfect sense. When you wake up spiritually, what used to be confusing is beginning to make sense. You see life in a whole new light and are changing your perspective. You understand things in a new way and know that you only have control over certain things. You can now accept and let go of anything outside of your control. 8. You become one with nature. During a spiritual awakening, you are drawn to the natural environment. You start to value the peace and serenity of the outdoors. It's not uncommon for people to marvel at the beauty of nature and wonder how they had taken its glory for granted in the past. 9. You feel like you are in control of your life. In the past, you may have felt like you were in a free fall, but now you are the navigator of your life experiences. Spiritual awakenings bring a sense of calm and control. You start to realize that you can create your own reality using your thoughts, and that you have the power to change the trajectory of your life. 10. You have premonitions. Because you have started setting intentions and controlling your thoughts during a spiritual awakening, you start to see things happen around you that you knew were coming ahead of time. Related stories from your tango. Understanding these 10 stages of spiritual awakening can offer you clarity, direction, and sense of purpose. 7 ways to heal when you're suffering from profound spiritual burnout. How to calculate your personal year number for 2024. According to numerology, the mind is a powerful thing, and what you have put into the world in the form of hopes and desires is manifesting right before your eyes. 11. You become more spiritual. You have a profound appreciation for life as a result of your spiritual awakening. You might connect with a spiritual teacher who can help you along your journey and make the most of it. Most people look for ways to become more spiritually connected, like meditation, yoga, practicing mindfulness, or getting more involved in their religious practices. 12. You emerge a better person. The most beautiful part of a spiritual awakening is the end result. After busting out of the ugliness that was your cocoon, you will emerge a majestic butterfly. The burdens and stresses of yesterday have disappeared, and you now know that life is full of peaks and valleys. But as long as you stay true to your new self, you can roll with the punches.